Alright, it's a shower one of the week. I've got no hot water, so it's absolutely freezing. There's no way of changing the heat. I'm not really looking forward to this. To be honest, I have been procrastinating up until this point. But here it goes. I mean, come on, what else were you expecting? And I have to clean myself. I have to get this done on free. That's it, so my first hot shower is done. I could finally think a little bit and get my words out because I wasn't too cold. I just want to make myself clear, I have got absolutely no hot water or central heating in my house, so my house is freezing. I'm one of the houses that are affected in North London with no gas or no water. Luckily, I've got myself a nice little electric heater to heat up my room, so it's nice and warm in here. First takeaways from my first cold shower is I absolutely hated it. I felt like my chest was closing in. There are many benefits of taking a cold shower, and one of them is that it's supposed to improve your productivity. So let's see how I'll get on for the rest of the day. So a couple of hours in, and I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna do this work anyway, cold shower or not. I'm kind of seeing it as productive procrastination and just putting off the thing before you actually do the thing. So you seem a little bit more productive and motivated going into the task that you're supposed to do. But to be honest, I don't necessarily need it. I'd much rather have a warm shower before doing some work. Day 5 of not having hot water or central heating. Day 2 of this challenge. It's the first thing in the morning and I'm gonna have a cold shower right away because apparently a cold shower is supposed to wake you up. I'm gonna jump in the shower and see how it does, but right now I'm still half asleep, so we're gonna see how that wakes me up. I definitely feel awake after that. You can actually see how red raw I am after the shower, so you can see it's very genuine. I'm freezing. I'm not enjoying this at all, but yes, this positive is true. I feel wide awake after the cold water slapping my skin. So I think it's great in terms of productivity in that sense. I'm gonna see how long I could go without necessarily having a coffee, but I normally have one about 90 minutes after being awake. But I'm hating this. 2 down, 5 more to go. So that didn't last long. I'm not gonna lie, I am still ridiculously freezing from that cold shower about 20 minutes ago. My hair is still wet and my toes are so cold. So I just need a nice hot drink to warm me up ASAP. Although I feel like I don't necessarily need the caffeine, I just need this more for like heat purposes. So day 5 of not having any central heating or heating, and day 3 of this challenge, I changed up my tactic today. I just finished in the gym and I cleaned myself in the gym, so I had a nice hot shower in the gym, and now I'm just going to go home and jump in the cold shower, because it's not necessarily having the cold shower which is the problem. I've got no problem with that. It is the cleaning yourself. I feel like I'm not getting a thorough job in there, and I'm pretty sure when a lot of these people preach about having cold showers, they don't necessarily talk about cleaning themselves. I'm pretty sure they clean themselves in hot water, then after at the end, once they're nice and clean, they switch on the cold water. So I'll see you at home. Okay, so I'm back from the gym. My hair is still relatively wet, so I haven't put this on hold. I'm feeling a lot better about this today, considering I don't have to spend a long time soaping myself and actually washing myself. It's literally just get in, then get out. But yeah, let's go. Okay, so that one wasn't too bad. I'm not sure how long I was under the cold water for today, because that I wasn't getting in and out of the water. Started to get a brain freeze, and that's never happened to me before. I definitely felt better going into this shower, knowing I didn't have to clean myself, because I already done that at the gym. Yesterday, that I was cleaning myself and I was under the water for a long time. It did take ages for my feet to warm up. So I've taken precautions today. I've put my vest on the electric heater and my socks. So I'm thinking ahead. So it is a whole bunch of trial and error, but every single day I'm learning something new. So 3 days into the challenge, bring on day 4. So day 6 of not having any hot water and day 4 of the challenge. And by the time I've reached day 4, I personally feel like this has been embedded into my daily routine, which is a little bit annoying because in my opinion, I think it's counterproductive. Again, it's just putting off the task that you're supposed to do. But yeah, the water's already on. I'm changing up my techniques today, having the water on from the offset and just jumping straight into it. See if that changes anything. But yeah, let's do this. Day 4 of this challenge, and I'm starting to think it's a little bit of a waste of time and being a little bit counterproductive, but we have to just see this through. I'm really not enjoying this challenge because it's absolutely freezing in my house because I've got no central heating or hot water, so I can't warm myself up like that. To be honest, it is getting easier and easier. I feel like I could jump in without necessarily getting too much in my mind, and that's another benefit of taking a cold shower, because the outcome of having the cold shower is a lot better than the anxiety building up to it. So that's one positive I'll take away from this too. So cold showers may help with anxiety by increasing endorphins, reducing cortisol and improving blood circulations. Day 7 of not having any hot water or central heating. Day 5 of this challenge. And I can't take this shit no more. Okay, that will be. So today is day 7 of not having any hot water or central heating and day 5 of this challenge. And today I've done something different and I've more or less done everything I need to do. I've got my 10,000 steps out of the way, done more or less everything I need to do on the computer. But doing everything backwards to me was actually a good way to see it from both sides. I'm personally someone that doesn't struggle with discipline or motivation to go and do the work. So it shows if you have that motivation and discipline like myself, you do not need to have a cold shower in the morning to get the work done. It just delays you putting off the work. So that's one thing to take into consideration. Day 8 of not having any hot water or central heating. Day 6 of this challenge and the second last day. I'm not gonna lie to you, 6 days into the challenge and I thought I was gonna have hot water by now, but that's just not the case. Not having hot water is making that challenge a lot harder, and it's very difficult to try and rack up the motivation to go and jump in a cold shower. One thing I definitely can take away from this is how grateful I am to be able to have a hot shower whenever I want. So yeah, I'm definitely not taking hot water for granted ever again. Again, I have been cleaning in the gym, having a hot shower there, coming back and finishing the job at home. Because it's just extremely difficult to give yourself a thorough cleaning because you just want to be in and out of that cold water as fast as possible. 6 shower complete, 1 more shower left. Again, went into this the same attitude as yesterday, finished all my work for the day. I'm gonna go for my walk now and just move my body a little bit and try and warm up that way, because because that is something which I'm really struggling to do after my cold showers. So I'm gonna try and go for a walk, start moving my body and see if I warm up that way. But yeah, so far so good, 1 day left. Day 10 of not having any hot water and day 7 of this challenge. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm so happy to see the end of this challenge. I know my situation doesn't necessarily change after this because I still have cold water in my house. And it is really hard to pucker up the motivation to go and have a cold shower, especially when I'm not necessarily seeing the benefits of them. But anyways, let's go for my final shower. 3, 2, 1. After 7 days of cold shower, I've definitely learned a lot. Not just about resilience, pushing myself through discomfort, but also about gratitude. It's so easy not to take hot water for granted, but not everyone has that luxury. So next time you step into a warm shower, just take a moment to appreciate how fortunate you are. It's a small thing that makes a big difference, and it's just a reminder to be thankful for the comforts we often overlook. And if you want to see me take on some more challenges, watch this next video. I'm freezing.